Well, Patrick, congratulations on your appointment as W League head coach. How excited are you to begin this new chapter of your coaching career?
Yeah, first of all, I'm grateful for the opportunity given to me by the club. Obviously, I started having a bit of experience, last year with obviously just Fishlock, and grateful again to be, head coach for this year. Obviously, we're pushing and striving for a bit more success this year, and hoping to create more history for the club.
After progressing through the club's coaching ranks and having had experience with the W League team last season, how much does this appointment mean to you personally?
Yeah, personally, it's fantastic that, like you said, that the club think of me in that high regard. Obviously, I worked closely with Jess last year, which she was a great help, along with all the team and all the staff. And this year that, they've appointed me head coach, and I've got that opportunity, like you said, to hopefully bring a bit more success to the club. And that's what I'm trying to do.
And how much do their achievements serve as inspiration and motivation for everyone at the club?
Yeah, at the end of the day, everyone looks at the women's side as, the elite, and the ones that have won the silverware. Everyone in the squad, and I know within the A-League, they look up to them, and so they should, because they're the ones that have created history for the club, and everyone wants to be part of that. And that's also me introducing that to the under-20s. We want to be part of the success that the side of the W League have created, and it's a big thanks to them that that we have this sort of culture within the club.
So most of the squad from last season are currently playing overseas in America or abroad in Europe. Have you been monitoring their progress closely? Have you been in touch with a few of the players in the off-season?
Yeah, I've been over to see their players in Seattle. Obviously, that was a great experience in itself. Just see how they are in that environment. Obviously, I keep in touch with them via text, via phone. I watch their games on a computer, on live stream. So I do see them a lot. I do speak to them a lot, just to see where they're at, because obviously, we want to monitor them coming back into Melbourne City, and we can't wait to have them back.
It can be quite a gruelling season, especially within the women's game, where a lot of the players play all year round, going from the W League overseas and then back again. How does that impact your pre-season plans? Do you sort of taper their training load a little bit? Do you nurture them back in slowly, or?
Yeah, it's a difficult one, because obviously, the core of the squad are abroad. But what we have in this facility, it helps them recover well. The environment that they're in, we have massages, they have ice baths, they're on grass pitches. All these little things that can improve the squad, especially when coming, from a hard season, from abroad. This is what we have to offer here at Melbourne City, which is great.
Have you identified any key areas of the squad that you'd like to improve on? What are your recruitment plans for the new season?
Yeah, I've looked at a few, new signings, which I think that could help the team, not just on the field, but off the field. I'm not going to give that away now. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, we just want to improve as a group, and as a club. And the people that I think that they're coming, I think they fit, into this our Melbourne City culture that we want to provide here.
The team will be based out of the elite women's training facility here at the City Football Academy. How does this facility help you as a coach, and also the players, to perform at their best day in, day out? Yeah,
massively. The key word used was elite. What is offered with the men's is offered here with the women. So they get everything, because they're elite sportswomen, and it helps so much to be this environment. Like I said before, we have ice baths, we have the medicals, we have masseurs, we have the pitches, we have everything here to accommodate the side to to play at their maximum, and get results in the end of the day, which is great. So we give them everything to perform at a maximum level, come on the weekend.
Personally now, you've been involved with the club's A-League team, obviously former men's captain, coaching in the youth setup, and now the women's team as well. Tell us about the close connection and the shared philosophy that all of the teams have here.
I think we have the same philosophy, and that's great, because we are one club. There is no divide. We share the same values, the same culture, the same expectations, and you know, the good thing is that we all look up to each other and try to improve. And that's knowing that because I've been in the youth system, been in the first team, now obviously, you know, the women's W League coach. We all have the same ambition and we all strive for the same things. And that's the great thing we have at this club, which is culture.
And how has the club helped you make that transition from being a player to coaching now?
Yeah, they've been superb. Obviously, when I retired, you know, you sort of wonder what's going to happen. But then an opportunity came, you know, for me literally straight away. And that, to be honest, they showed their faith in me and, you know, put me within the under-20s. And it's great, you know, because now, you know, I want to reward them with success on and off the pitch. And hopefully it can happen again this year.
And generally, women's participation and female participation at grassroots level is increasing by significant numbers each year. Where do you think the women's game is at in Australia, and how has Melbourne City contributed to the growth of women's football?
I think we're the benchmark. You know, we provide everything, you know, possible for the W League because, like I said before, we treat them like elite athletes, and that's what they are. So we give them all the pitches, all the facilities for them to improve. Obviously, we have Steph Catley, we have Lydia Williams, who are Matildas, you know, who, you know, for younger girls coming up through the ranks, they're idols. You know, we have foreigners like Jess Fishlock, who's played over 100 caps, you know, in the world. So we have all this as a club for the football to grow in this country.